Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. Spinner Swallow Beer Review. And I'm back. That's right. Shag Dog's here. And we're doing some great beers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that music playing low in the background. What do you think about that? Yeah, why not? Hey, I'm doing Tucher Rotbier or Rot. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Nürnberg Tucher Rotbier does say Brau Specialità, whatever, 1672. And my German friend knows what any of those words mean. Rot beer. I'm not sure what rot beer means, but yeah, it doesn't mean it's rotten. Beer Advocate gives this one a 89. It's considered a European dark lager. It says for centuries, the natives of Franconia and Upper Bavaria have brewed these unfiltered cask-conditioned red lagers in accordance with both the German purity law, the Reinheitsgebot, and local tradition. The result is full-bodied yet lower ABV amber-colored beer with dueling notes of roast and fruit. Finally, the renewed demand for complex lagers, Tucher has decided it's finally me for the storied. It's finally me for the storied style to make its American debut. I'm not sure how long this has been in America. I think I've seen it before. I think me and Jammer might have done it a few years ago. So. Excuse me, a European dark lager. I only think it's when you look at what a European dark lager is. Style encompasses a wide range of dark beers, including Indian pales, lagers, Indian pale lagers, Czech lagers brewed with adjuncts or non-traditional ingredients, and these entries will be moved into more. In time, these entries will be moved into more accurate categories. But I mean, maybe they'll get some European, I guess according to Beer Advocate, they'll get some European dark lagers or amber lagers, which they don't know what it is, so they throw it in the European dark lager group. I guess that's what I'm thinking for the way that is. I'm going to turn that music off because that's repetitive and it's driving me fucking crazy. All right. Yeah, let's get into this one. Yeah, 5.2% ABV. And like I said, Beer Advocate gives it they even had Guinness Black Lager under a European dark lager. But I thought, did they take the Schwarzbier label off Beer Advocate? That could be a possibility. And they just threw a bunch of dark lagers under the European dark lager moniker, I guess. Because Guinness Black Lager used to be considered a Schwarzbier on here. Now, is there a definitive Schwarzbier? I don't think so, but maybe they corrected it. All right, let's see if I get my fingers under this tab. My fingers are so tender and soft, it's kind of hard, and I don't have no nails. There, we're going to get it. Oh, yeah, there it goes. The sound of bliss. Bam. Oh, shit. That can go over. Oh, it's not going to go over. I give that so far a 4.5 finger head. Yeah, and look at there's like a little rook on that little 1672 thing there. It's like a rook, the Tower of Doom. So hopefully this is good. I do like European dark lagers. I guess we'll see, but it looks darker on the screen, but it's kind of a red. I guess I wish I had a light behind it so I could show you, but the light's up above me, so yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a reddish amber, kind of cloudy, maybe a little bit. Maybe it hits a brown in there. Red, amber, cloudy brown. And I've had a couple of different Tucher. I swore I've done this before. I probably didn't like it, actually. I don't know. But it might have been on the old channel because I don't see it on the current channel. But it should be good. But while we're waiting for that head to go down, let's go ahead and give it a snifferoonie. I'm going to get my comments up in case anybody comes on. Yeah, it definitely smells, caramelly, roasty, toasty, bready malts. Maybe a little bit of doughy breadiness. Mild hop smell, maybe a mild floral hop. Maybe a little grainy. And maybe a little fruit sweetness in there. Yeah, let's see how that head's doing. Pretty big head still. Wow. I'm at like about 3.5 fingers down. It's getting down. We'll give it about 2 more seconds. Yeah, but nice. The head is kind of an off-white to tan, beige. Beigeish off-white. Is that a color it's going to be today? That'd be a good slang word to call white people, right? You beige bastard. Beige. Off-white motherfucker. Yeah, the downing of white people. I can say those kind of things because, yeah, let's try to get through that head. Give it a sip. I want to pour a little bit more in there, though. Forgive my language earlier. I was just joking. Yeah, let's do this. I wish Jammer was here with me. He was supposed to be here. But that's okay. Maybe in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to drink. I definitely won't be able to drink next week. Maybe the week after. Might be able to do some beer reviews with Jammer. I got to go beer shopping too because after I drink this one, I only have like 3 or 4 beers left. All right, let's try to get through that. Oh, the head might have been masking some ice. Yeah, it's pretty caramel, bready, grainy, a little doughy, bready, slight hop, fruity sweetness, maybe a little roastiness in there. Let's do it. Got a whole lot, but a whole lot of mildness. It's not super strong in all those sense, but yeah. Let's try to get through that head. Cheers. Prosit. Or Prost. Prost. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. I don't know, PA Brews. He liked the Weinstaffner. That's how you pronounce it, right? And that was only 5.1, and this is the hell was it again? 5.2. But it is a German beer, and German beers are good. Yeah, I don't know where people get off of German beers are really strong. I mean, yeah, there's some of them that are strong, but some of these are straight from the shop, They don't lower the ABV for some of their beers that come to the U.S. I had this one German. Oh no, they lower the alcohol on the ones that come to the U.S. Over in Germany, they're stronger. And even God bless the soul, one of Jammer's friends said that too, but I don't believe that's true. Prove me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm not losing a signal because some weird shit's going on here. I've never seen that before. Wow, brand 1. What the hell is that? New brand. What the hell is that brand thing? Oh, it's our. I didn't even put that on there, actually. What the hell? That girl thing on there, but that's weird. Brand 1 and brand 2. I never seen that. Brand 1. Spitter Swallow Beer Review Brand 2. I don't know what the hell all that shit is. But anyhow, I'm sorry. StreamYard got some. Caramel, bready dough, but yet a toastiness. Slight hop, maybe a floral hop. And I'm not big into caramel. Fuck, my internet going out, huh? Fucking internet. I tell you what, if you ever move to the South Carolina, Augusta area, but on the South Carolina side, make sure you move into an area that has AT&T cable internet because what the hell's the name of this internet? Comcast, whatever the hell their little special thing's called. Yeah, they suck. Yeah, 11 minutes in this review already. I can't believe it. Anyhow, let's try to get some more beer in there. Don't get the whole can quite yet. Almost the whole can. Yeah, we're going to get it. Okay, we got the rest of the can in there. Loving it. Love that can. Oh, nice color. I love it. Thanks to all my YouTube subscribers and friends from Facebook that joined the Facebook page. Hey, if you're on Facebook, go over to YouTube, help us out too. Subscribe, and click the bell. Get notifications if you watch a lot of YouTube. You can watch us on there. Yeah, the Spitter Swallow Beer Review on YouTube. Check us out. Now, someone said our logo up here in the corner is blurry, that they can't read it on their screen, but maybe they're on their phone. So yeah, of course, it's really small. Yeah. So that might be the reason. Anyhow, yeah, I'm very weird that like all the intros disappear. All the intros that Jammer uploads, I might see them one time, then next time I come on StreamYard, then they disappear and it's got all the stuff I uploaded. Really crazy. Crazy. Well, you'll have that. So I got all the old intros. That's why I did the one of the old ones, the bullet glass. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I wouldn't be able to drink a whole bunch of these because I'm not really big into caramelly tasting beers these days for some reason. But yeah, sweet caramel, a dark bready, roasted, malty, maybe a little bit of a doughiness in there, like a doughy bread. But there is malty, toastiness too. A little bit of hops, like a floral or spicy hop. Now, a lot of that's up front, and then it gets to the middle to the back. Then it kind of clears out a little bit, and it's a clean lager, I guess, type mouthfeel taste with a little bit of earthy hops in the back end. So it's not bad. At least it's not heavily caramel all the way through. The body is elite for being a darker beer. It's kind of a light, medium to light. Carbonation's up a little bit, but not super high. And it's a little frothy. Surprisingly for being a 5.1%, 5.2% beer, a little warming up here a little bit. Yeah, what would I give it? What the hell Beer Advocate gave it? I give it 8.9. I'm not sure if I go that high. But you know what? A B plus and a Sworder. B plus and a Sworder. There you go. Swallow and a quarter. And that's all she wrote on that now. Now I got to just finish it. And I got all the beer in there. I was going to use I have a Tucher. I don't know how they pronounce that, but I do have a Tucher Weizen glass, big tall glass, Pilsner glass, whatever you want to call it. I was going to use that. I probably could have fit all the beer in there. But I was like, you know what? Let's just keep it out of the pint glass, huh? But I should have used that glass. I got that glass a long time ago at Mr. Dunderbox down in North Tampa area, or University Mall in North Tampa, actually, before it moved. Yeah, during Oktoberfest, they had balloons on the wall. You throw a dart, pop a balloon, you get a little prize in it. I won like 2 or 3 glasses from there, although the 2 other ones I had broke. So now this is the only glass I have left. The Tucher. Yeah. But it's a strong, sturdy glass. I do apologize to all the fans that wanted to see Jammer today. Maybe Jammer fan will pop on. I don't know. Oh, we got a comment. Thanks for a comment. Hey, PA Brew News. The Weiss glass or the Pilsen glass had a beautiful Pilsen glass, but it broke. Damn, ex-wife. Yeah, I had an ex-girl that used to break a lot of glasses. Said it was an accident. That's the one that left me because of the beer review. Yeah, I don't know. Those big tall glasses are skinny and they get a little wider as they go up. Is that a Pilsner glass or a Weiss glass? I don't know. Might be a Pilsner glass. Yeah, I got one of those for Tucher. And it looks pretty cool. It's got Tucher label on the front. Tucher, whatever how you call it. PA Brew News. Must be at work. Reviews before holes, yeah. Yeah. That was a great story because a friend that Jammer knew from high school, she knew about our beer reviews. She had a pretty hot body. Her and her fiance wanted to do beer reviews with us, and Jammer was like, hey, you could dress shorts, shirt. She wore a different outfit for every video. I'm like, oh, I can't go there. And Jammer was like, yeah, just tell her you're going to your brother's house or your parents' house to do beer reviews for a different scene. And I did. And we went there, did about 5 or 6 beer reviews with them, split 1 beer between the 4 of us. Then we went to actually we did go to my mother's house and met my brother up there. We did beer reviews on my mother's back patio. And then my girlfriend never watched the beer reviews. And then about a month or 2 later, I get home from work one morning. She's like, who's the 2 whores you did beer reviews with? Because they were off well, one of them was on camera from here down, and the other one, the fiance, was off camera. I said, only one of them was a whore. I don't know. She wasn't really a whore, but only one of them was a female, basically. And I guess she thought the fiance sounded like a girl or something. I don't know. And then I said, okay, well, I won't go anywhere. I just didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let me go, or you want to tag along and just ruin the fucking mood for everybody because you're a Cancer. That's her astrology sign. Or ruin the mood for me at least. And I didn't tell you. So there you go. I said, I won't go to anybody's house to do beer reviews anymore. We just did it to get views, have a hot body on her. And she's like, it's either the beer reviews or me. And I'm like, well, I'm not giving up the beer reviews. That's my hobby. I'm sorry to tell you. And then she left 3 days later. So then I was telling Jammer, I said, damn, I should have done that like 2 or 3 years ago. Because I couldn't leave. It was my house. Almost everything in it I owned. About at least half the shit. And she didn't even take her half shit. She left everything there. I was like, all right. I said, you don't want this stuff? That's all right with me. That was fun, man. At first, I was like, damn, this kind of sucks. But after about 2 weeks, and then when I got my first couple paychecks without spending it on a family, I was like, you know what? This ain't too bad. Had more money than I ever had. It was pretty good until I met the next one. And of course, the next one, I wasn't blowing any major money on her. She wasn't living with me. And then, about a year after I met her, I let her move in with me. And that ruined it all. Jesus. When will I learn? Right? I'm not supposed to talk about exes on the beer review. I promised to myself, and I promised to Jammer, I'm not going to talk about exes anymore. I know it's funny, Yeah. Yeah. It's funny stories. I mean, that's why we tell them. And, a little bit of humor. But I told Jammer, I said, I'm repetitive. I told the same stories over and over how many times, But then again, somebody might not have seen those beer reviews. So it's always good to rehash the story, right? Maybe add a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, but God bless my brother's soul. 13 years today, he passed away. But one time, after he died, anyhow, his wife found some text message he did, or some type of email or message that he was doing to a friend. And he referred to my girlfriend as my roommate or something. Yeah, Shag Dog and his roommate are coming. And boy, she found out about that. I never heard the end of that either. Why did they call me a roommate? I don't know. He's just joking, Tell you what, if you know you're going to be dying, delete everything on your phone, social media, delete everything. You get notified you got a couple weeks to live. You don't want people going through that and thinking things, and you're not there around to explain yourself at all. And just delete it. Sometimes I go through my shit. I'm like, you know what? You never know when you're going to die. Let me delete these pics that some girl sent me, or some pics that I sent some girl. Let me delete all this stuff. There you go. You got to do it you got to do a monthly a cleaning just in case. Yeah. Anywho, nice beer. This one's leaving my tummy a little. Maybe I should get some yogurt or something. Huh? And I did eat earlier, so I'm not sure why my tummy's getting upset from this one. Could be that red 40 that I drank in that soda yesterday. I had red 40 in it, so yeah. A study done in rats, red 40 caused intestinal problems in rats. So. It didn't say what type of intestinal problems were they getting. The thing where the intestines twist, where they exploded. Never got to read the full intestinal study on rats from Red 40. If you got that link, share it. Not really. I don't give a shit. But I might do one more beer. I got a Puerto Rican. I was saving that one to do with Jammer because we did it one before, and I'd just like to hear any comments he might remember on it. Puerto Rican lager. And what else do I have? Oh, I have an IPA to do. Maybe I'll just call it a day, get to bed, because my sleep schedule's all screwed up because I went to bed earlier today because Jammer was supposed to do beer reviews around 3. So I said, okay, I usually stay up all night on my nights off, stay in the schedule. But I went to bed earlier than usual so I could be up to do beer reviews with Jammer. And then he messaged me at 11 o'clock in the morning and said he wasn't going to be able to make it. I was like, fuck, I was going to take a sleeping pill about 1 or 2 and just say hell with it, go back to sleep. And I said, hell with it, let's do some beer reviews. PA Brew News, if you got a beer on my next one, I can let you invite you, send you an invite if you wanted to jump in. Matter of fact, I don't know if you're still on now, so even if you aren't on, I'll send you a link when I set the next one. Maybe I'll set up Jammer Fan a link. I'm not sure if he can get on. I'll send Jammer one just in case. What time is it? Yeah, 3:25. He should be home by now. I guess he gets home about 2:30 or 3 from work right now or whatever. But That's why he's been doing those afternoon beer reviews on some weekdays, like only 2 or 3, because I guess he's working, early morning to early afternoon. Yeah. All right, let's finish this beer down. I go too long on beer reviews. I don't know why. They are bigger cans, though. This, 16 ounce? I'm not even sure what the whole size of the can. That other beer was pretty big. This is a pint and 0.9 ounces, so 16, almost 17 ounces. That's kind of weird. 1 pint and 9.9 ounces. So it's 16.9 ounces. That's weird. But European, man. 16.9 ounces. Weird. Now they're probably, maybe even the Europeans shrinkflate, like my good friend Frankie Frank mentioned. Shrinkflation. When we couldn't think of the word, he came out and said, yeah, shrinkflation. I was like, oh, yeah. I was calling it deflation, but it's shrinkflation, yeah. And maybe this used to be like one of those 19-ounce cans, and they said, we got to make these smaller and charge the same price. Let's change it to 16.9, which might be something else in the metric system. I don't know what it is in metric system. Let's Google it. What is 16.9 ounces in the metric system? It's 4.99 or 499.793 milliliters. Well, a pint. How much is in a liter? Milliliters. So it's almost half a liter, basically. Okay, because a liter would be 1,000 milliliters, right? So 499.793 milliliters. Basically almost a half liter. All right, I get it. So 2 of these pretty much would equal a liter of beer. Oh, let's get that label out. Well, thanks for joining PA Brew News. It's always good to have some comments from one of our longtime viewers. Him and Jammer Fan, Greg G. What's the other guy's name? He comes out here occasionally. Heyman. And one of the newer ones, Oblivious Wanderer, occasionally comments. Yeah. So at least we got a few people watching us. Mostly a couple old viewers and a couple new ones. We just love beer. We should have kept it. I mean, I should have stayed in Florida. Me and Jammer could do beer reviews together. This screen live crap. I liked recording videos. Of course, we recorded videos and Jammer did a great job editing videos up at one time, kept up with it, uploading like 3 videos a week. Yeah, we do like 9, 10, 11, 12 beer reviews. Average, I'd say 10 to 12. Sometimes we do a lot more, but average, I'd say 10 to 12. And then he'd upload those 12 beers over 2 weeks, edit them and upload them, which was a lot of work, but he did it while he was working at a particular job he had where he had time to do that. But that didn't last long. So by 2015, it started going downhill. From 2011, 2015, we were doing all right. In 2015, the editing and uploading process was taking longer. He was like months behind on a couple of videos. So then we started doing live in my freaking little office area back then. We do a couple recorded ones, 3 or 4. Then we do 3 or 4 recorded or live ones. And then just from COVID-19 time frame, actually, before COVID, we were together at that point still, but we were just, let's do some live videos. Fuck it. Don't have to edit it or anything. One thing bad about the live videos is it doesn't automatically upload tags. And I don't go back in there and add tags or any special notes or anything. and thumbnails. I just do the auto thumbnail. Jammer puts up a pre-thumbnail for most of the videos he does live. So that actually shows up as a thumbnail on YouTube. But when you don't do that, like coming up soon, and you set it for an hour and upload a thumbnail, it just does random like this. Could be the thumbnail on YouTube. That could be the thumbnail. We will see what the thumbnail ends up being for this one. And I used to go back in and like fix it, but I'm like, God, that's just a lot of work. I got a very exhausting job. I just don't do nothing. On my days I work, I don't do nothing. And then on my days off, I drink beer and I don't do nothing either. It's the American way. All right, well, I'm Shag Dog. We got that beer down. We got a little head, waist, little lace in there. A little lacy beer. Got to get that down. There it is. Bam. And we might do one more. God, I got an IPA, Puerto Rican lager, and I had one other one. I can't remember what the hell it was. Well, I think I have a porter. God, maybe I'll do the porter. What the hell, right? I might do the porter. What the hell? All right, Shag Dog, Spit or Swallow beer review. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay focused, and stay thirsty, my friends.